Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a soul's journey reading, and as always it is a general reading. It is not a one-to-one reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you, okay? Time is fluid, energies are interchangeable, and it is not gender specific. So just keep an open mind and take what messages resonates for you and leave the rest, alright? Let's go ahead and jump right in. So I went ahead and pulled some cards for you just to save time on the shuffling, because I know that sometimes my shuffling can go on for days. But so far, this is kind of strange because all of the readings that I've done this week, this is the first time that most of the cards, you know, did not pop up upright. And the only one that did was the earthworm here. And this card talks about having a beginner's mindset on something. It's like you're beginning to tap into a certain level of creativity, it feels. You could be starting something new, right? But it's mostly just this feeling of not being experienced enough, or not having enough experience under your belt on a matter, on a certain situation. But this card is also a reminder that, you know, those who do have a lot of experience, you know, at one point they had to start out somewhere too, you know. It's understanding, coming to that understanding that we all start somewhere. And it feels like you're tapping into that energy here. Let's see, what are these animal spirits here? So we got dolphin spirit, and it says this and that are true. So there is a situation here that you may be questioning the truth about, and spirit is saying both truths exist, right? And what I'm understanding is, you know, just like the dolphin spirit here, the dolphin is both a sea creature and a mammal, right? I feel like you are this, you know, highly intelligent being, this super creative, super fun, expressive creature, right? But you're also this very shy, timid, fearful creature as well. And I feel like this reading is about to explain how you can use that to your benefit, how you can use that to manifest your reality. Let's see. Yeah, look. We got koala spirit. And it says spirit has a plan. I feel like there is this deep knowing that, yeah, spirit has a plan. But I feel like it's challenging for you to fully surrender to that, you know. It's challenging for you to fully embrace things as they are, you know. Yeah, I just feel like there's a side of you that wants to be expressive and free and creative, but there's also this side of you that is very reserved, like this koala here, that holds back a lot. And I think it's just tied to the fact that you, in your mind, you feel like you don't have a lot to offer, or in your mind you feel like you're still a newbie. You're a rookie. But spirit is saying, no, you're not. You're this powerful being here. You're this magical creature. Don't be afraid to tap into that energy. Let's see what's going on over here. We got full moon in Libra. It says a win-win outcome is forecast. So there's balance happening here. with that card. And what's interesting is we have the full moon in Scorpio coming up next, the pink supermoon. And I feel like that's what this is here, the pink supermoon. I feel like when that full moon is probably going to shed some truth, you know, illuminate some, you know, bring out some truth for you in order to help you grow and truly emerge as this creature that you are, you know. Look, we got full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So there's completion here. Full moon signifies completion. And I feel like this is tapping into a certain level of confidence, like a level of ascension here. And it's coming to a climax, I feel. Yeah, which is beautiful. It's like you're tapping into your third eye here. Let's see, what are these cards? So we got Not For You. And this is giving me the energy of watching from the sidelines. This is giving me the energy of seeing life progress and feeling like you're not a part of it. This card could also be representative of a deep knowing that a certain situation is just not for you. So take that as it resonates, okay? Ultimately, it's about just being more of a spectator than a player. And I get this feeling of wanting to be a player. I get this feeling of wanting to be part of the game. We got fork in the road. Which path will you choose? That's really what that card talks about. You know, you have a decision to make about which way you want to take this, because you can either remain in this energy of the beginner's mindset, or you can tap into this magical power that you have within yourself. Ultimately, you have to make the decision. Nobody can make that choice for you. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Emotions. So the Six of Emotions is the Six of Cups. And, you know, it talks about reconciliation, forgiveness, making peace with your inner child, you know. But I feel like this is the energy that you're in right now. It's just this feeling of like regret or remorse, you know, looking back on the past. With regret or remorse. Maybe putting too much focus on the past. I don't know. Let's see. What messages do we have for Pisces, highest good, Spirit? We got the Eight of Materials, applying yourself in a new way. This is also talks about mastering your craft, working hard towards your goals. Dharma. Look at that. The Empress. Wow. Things coming to fruition for you. Finding the confidence within yourself. You know, the Empress is the shit. Muse of Voices. King of Swords. Let me get one more card, Spirit. Voices in reverse. So what I do understand here is you have all the skills and abilities necessary, because I feel like with this Empress card here is like, I get this understanding that deep down you know that you are a powerful being. Deep down you do have the power to manifest your reality in the way that you see fit. But there's this feeling of being very logical and strategic about how you want to go about that. And with this Knight of Voices in reverse, it feels like you're wanting to take the shortcut in a way. Like you're wanting to have the answers like right away. Does that make sense? And that's just not how things work. Unfortunately. Let's see. What other messages do we have for Pisces? Highest good spirit. We got the Five of Emotions in reverse. We got the Seven of Inspiration. The Two of Inspiration. There's the choice here. Alright. Look, Six of Emotions again. And then Temperance in reverse, yeah. I feel like there's just a lack of patience towards your dreams and ambitions. Bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Inspiration in reverse. Yeah. It's like you're tired of waiting for a certain situation to manifest. You're tired of waiting for a particular outcome to unfold. And what I see here with the Eight of Materials and the Five of Emotions is that you're working, you're mastering your skills, mastering your craft, or you could be working a lot, and I feel like this is in a way a defense mechanism, because I feel like there's disappointment inside, and I think that you're working to avoid these feelings, okay? And with the Seven of Inspiration, you're fighting for yourself here. You're standing up for yourself. You're pushing against the boundaries here, pushing against limits, right? In order to be yourself, really. But with this Two of Inspiration, there's a choice that needs to be made within yourself. And I think that whatever situations in the past have gotten you down, I think that there's a choice, there needs to be a choice to release that. Because this is causing you a lot of, I want to say frustration. Because there's, with this Temperance card in reverse here, Sagittarius energy, I feel like there's a lack of patience towards this, towards gaining clarity, towards achieving a status, a certain level of success. And it's just a matter of like releasing this in order to deal with this. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm just getting this energy of like putting your head down, working hard towards, stability, for financial stability, and not really being able to fully express yourself creatively. There's just this feeling of being trapped in a way. And I see it here with the 7 of Inspiration. I feel like the walls are closing in, and you're like doing your best to like hold the walls, keep the walls apart, you know. And it's all internal. It's all internal. I feel like for some of you, peace needs to be made with your inner child in order to find that balance, in order to find clarity in the situation and patience. I think it's allowing yourself to be that inner child. You know, because when we talk about beginner mindset, that's a child. You know, children actually offer valuable insight because they are able to see things from a fresh perspective. And really, it's about tapping into that part of you that is open to making mistakes, that is open to learning and growing. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a most likely outcome here for you. Now keep in mind that this is not set in stone, because you do have free will and actions shape destiny. So just take it with a grain of salt, alright? Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Wands. This is taking inspired actions, alright? This is unleashing your creativity, finding the passion within yourself to move forward. Okay, so take that as it resonates. Alright, Spirit, what's coming up next for Pisces here? What's coming up next for Pisces? So we got the 8 of Swords. This is that feeling of being trapped, you know? That's the self-saboteur. That's victim mentality. Let's see. What else can you tell us, Spirit? Then we got 10 of Wands, feeling overburdened. Alright. Where are we going with this, Spirit? What are you trying to tell him? Knight of Swords. Again. This time it's right side up. We got the Queen of Swords. And what's interesting is you got the King of Swords here and the Queen of Swords here. So some of you could be dealing with a divine partnership, but it feels like when it's in Swords energy, it's like both of you are being emotionally detached, or both of you are being very strategic about the connection. So take that as it resonates, okay? Let me get one more card here. Thank you. And then look, the Chariot. Cancer energy. This talks about forward movement. This could talk about travel. Ultimately, this card talks about self-discipline. The freedom to fly. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the 4 of Swords. Rest, relaxation, and contemplation. Rejuvenation. And what's interesting is we are in Taurus season, right? And Taurus season talks about, did I already cover this with you? Taurus season talks about taking time out for yourself, you know, being a little bit selfish in order for your own happiness, for your own peace of mind. You know what I mean? being practical, stepping away from external situations to be more focused on your material, you know, happiness. It also talks about growth. And with this card here, I feel like Spirit is saying that, well, for one, I feel like there needs to be some introspection happening for you. I feel like that you're being asked to take time out for yourself to truly think about what it is that makes you happy. You know, what your passions are, where your passions lie. Because I see progression happening here. Like, you're going to be spending some time in this victim mentality mode, feeling overburdened, feeling overworked. And that's going to actually push you forward in terms of gaining clarity, you know, insight. Because the Knight of Swords talks about, you know, things happening fast, you know, swift moving action, taking action. And with this Queen of Swords energy is you've given it a lot of thought. You know, this is the energy of giving it a lot of thought and really getting straight to the point, being strategic, being logical about this whole situation. And you're going to move yourself forward here. You're going to take action in the right direction. I feel like Spirit is saying you are headed in the right direction. Just don't give up on yourself, you know. Because with this chariot is a very positive sign. It's a very positive omen. Yeah, it's about finding that self-discipline to really move forward. Stop giving a crap about what other people think. Alright, let's go ahead and close out this reading with a couple of advice cards here. Spirit, what advice do we have for Pisces moving forward here? What advice do we have for Pisces moving forward? Thank you. We got solitude. You notice how there's a moon in that picture? That's your energy, Pisces. This is about a time for reflection. You know, taking time out for yourself to really reflect. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and pull an elemental card. Oh, thank you. Ice. Purity. Now I'm going to read this one out of the book, okay? But like, this is giving me this feeling of, you know, resting, rejuvenating, cleansing your soul. This horse here talks about freedom. Let's see, where's the book at? What number is this? 33. Ice, purity. The way forward is clear. See nature in its purity. Let it comfort you and strip away what is unnecessary. Freeze out what is not of benefit to you at this time. When you look at things clearly, there will be a purity to the solution. Yeah, you see? Solitude. This is even saying clear out what is not of benefit to you at this time. Look at things with purity instead of focusing on the glass half empty, focus on the glass half full, you know, Pisces, and that'll truly guide you. That'll truly take you to where you want to be. That's beautiful. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book your personal reading, my information is in the description box below. And until next time, Pisces, I'll see you later. Bye.